Alright, hey everybody. Today's video is definitely different than what I usually make. It's raining so bad outside. Today, I'm only going to walk around my high school, current high school, and just, there I am, document the building, because this building is within its last month or two of existence. So before they tear this down, because there's getting a new high school, it's almost completely built already. I wanted to document this one. Now I'm a senior, so I'm not gonna be going to the new one. I'll go there a little bit over the summer for stuff, but as a student, I'm not actually going there as a full-time student. It's kind of a bummer, but it's okay. The last graduating class of this building, it's kind of cool. I'm talking quietly because I don't know if there's other people here. I might be the only person here. I don't know. I just wanted to document the building and look around before they tear this thing down. So yeah, let's see. I kind of want to keep my camera low. This I don't know, sometimes like that. I don't think I'm really close. But yeah, this building was built in 1963. You guys can hear me. Most of the lights are off too because nothing's really going on right now. But hope you guys can hear me. This building was built in 1963. And it's year's 2026. It's been on for a long time. There's another building to it, the small building. I'm not going to be able to get into there. And I can actually show you where the new school is too. But yeah, this building's 62 years old, so pretty dang big. As you can see in there, I think that's animal science, something like that. There's construction here. Relatively speaking, this is actually a pretty small school building. I played soccer and I've gone and seen other schools, and their school's always way bigger. But this one, for some reason, always has a special place in my heart. I guess I should clarify it better. Here we go. It kind of feels homey, even though it's very bland. It's kind of homey because it's small. Well, I had stuff in there, it's pretty bland, especially back here. It's the most bland part of the building. But it's special because I remember going out as a kid and my mom worked here as a janitor. It was always, I don't know, cool. These lockers haven't been used in forever. Just saying. But yeah. So this has been a part of me for a while. Back entrance, and now you can't see the school, but yeah. No one ever goes out there, I don't think. But it's almost mysterious. And I'm sorry if you can't hear me, but if you can't hear me, you can see everything. Might be people in a weight room, I don't know. One room, or there might be people. Should not be in there, but yeah, it's weight room. State champions start here, I guess. It says in there, but yeah. Here's the other side of what I recorded earlier. Honestly, the building looks kind of cool on the outside. It's you got that white brick, almost like the White House. Kind of, not really, but yeah. This is it almost feels like no man's land to me, because this part of the building doesn't have as much foot traffic, so they don't really bother putting up stuff in here. And then this is, I don't know if I really want to record the janitor's room, but I'm not really going to. But I remember going in there as a kid because my mom was janitor, and it looked so much bigger back then. I don't know if there's part of it I'm not seeing or something, but maybe not. I don't know. I'm not trying to intrude on anything, but I'm just looking in here for a second. curious, you guys just gonna look at the hallway down there. I'm looking at this picture. Hey guys, I guess you guys can see it's like map of the school. It's a custodial room. I guess there's probably more rooms back in there. Maybe. I guess that's what it is. More rooms back there. I don't know. That's a bit. I'm just trying to show it off too much. I'm just looking at all this stuff. It's kind of interesting. So it's all interesting to me. It is my school, and I've been around this place for a long, long time. So it's just cool to see. I think there's like an old map too. Very old map. The school. Yeah, okay, I guess Custodial has a much bigger room than I thought. Maybe that's what I was thinking. Because I think I remember there's a clock up there. I'm gonna zoom in on that clock. I think I remember that clock from when I was a kid. I'm not even kidding. I think I actually do. But anyways, yeah, this is hallway of vending machines. The drink one doesn't even work. I'd love to get the Gatorade or something, but I can't because it doesn't work. And then there's hallway down there, but there's like a lot of stuff going on. There was. I think they're gone now. I don't know. I saw people. The first hallway I started in was like where the band plays. The bands and choir and FFA. And then main hallway. And everything is dark because most of the only lights are like the very front row. The athletic room isn't even open. It was open earlier. And there's trophy cases. Used to have more trophies, but recently they've been removing them for the move to the new school. So this is easily my favorite part of the building because it's the part I was in the most when I was younger. I remember it very vividly from watching my sister's concerts and stuff like that. She was here before me. Then we have like athletic wall of fame and stuff like that. Just interesting. It's like this is technically not the main entrance, but it really is the main entrance. It's like where the buses drop off. Here's the gym. I don't know if anyone's in here. Lights off. Just a quick scope around the gym. Pretty cool. I'm not gonna go like in the locker rooms or anything like that. If somebody else wanted to document that picture, I guess there's light in the door open there. But yeah, there's a cafeteria. Yeah, it's kind of cool. I guess, I don't know. Some TV screen, some kids on it. Kind of weird if they keep the TVs on. Okay, now there might be someone here. I don't know. I feel like there's more lights on here than other places. We'll see. So I'm just gonna keep it here. Yeah, more restrooms here. During the school day, it looks more lively because there's actually lights on. Right here. Fan is on. Okay, all the lights are on in this hallway, so. Down here, I don't know if there's anything going on. I don't know. I really have no idea. There's a library right here. This is like, so the other hallways I was in, the other side of the main hallway, was like career tech and like stuff like woodworking and animal science and stuff like that. This is like traditional classrooms. So over here is the library. So to really like see in there, and like credit lab and stuff and whatever. This is like the foreign language hallways, like Spanish, French, Latin. Some cool stuff right there, I guess. And this part of the building is 2 floors. The other part is only 1. Okay. I thought I heard a hand drag on off. That's just car going by. Okay. Alright, and this is probably like one of the nicer parts of the building, I guess. There's like Academic Hall of Fame, which I might be on. I don't know. There's another door to the library. There's some like back rooms in that library here. When you walk in, there's like a mini hallway, and there's like meeting rooms and stuff like that. It's very like ominous walking through here. I know, but it's mostly lit up. Interestingly enough, there's upstairs 1, 2, 3 staircases, and there's this part of the building, which I never would go in, but I'm just kind of curious to see what it's like. I don't know if they're gonna care. I don't know if they're gonna care. The security camera's probably on, like watching me record, but I'm not doing anything, so I don't think they're gonna care. Hopefully not. Hopefully, if they do care, then that's a bit ridiculous, but whatever. Walking through here. And this is like the main office and stuff. There's a bunch of offices in there. Back in there, the hallway, whatever. The restroom. We've got the big sister stuff, and that's like student announcements. All right. And that's technically the main entrance, but it's really not. And then Tasmanian Devil. And then this hallway. It's literally just a square on either. Basically, the map of the building is like square on either side of like the one long main hallway. It's super basic. It's pretty small, but it's like it's easy. It's hard to get lost. It's extremely hard to get lost. There's some schools I've been to where it's like spaghetti noodles. It's super easy to get lost, especially if you don't know what you're doing. If you can imagine, it's a lot easier for people that actually go there, but here it's like super easy to just, even if you don't go here, it's probably pretty easy to not get lost. But yeah, there's this little spot, and there's this hallway, which I came out of that door right there and walked down that way. So yeah, now we'll go upstairs. I have to leave pretty soon, but I'll have to document this whole thing first. Why is there so light up here? It's because of the windows. And I guess so. I'll go this way. Go in the chronological order of numbers. It's louder up here because there's like these, I don't know, like things sucking air or something, blowing sucking air. I don't know. And the lights are all on up here for some reason, which I don't really know why, but whatever. So it's gonna be louder up here, so I have to speak a little louder. But it's nothing crazy, just a bunch of rooms, classrooms, some other like weird miscellaneous rooms. I feel like I don't know why the lights are all on up here. Anybody's here, or I don't know, but yeah, just kind of basic high school hallways, really. Nothing too crazy to see. Just that, I guess. I don't know. Then that's the staircase I was pointed to. Next to that, like, I don't know, little teacher's room, whatever. That technically not supposed to go in, but whatever. I don't think they care. There's also an elevator, which I always forget is there. Right there. Elevator. Yeah. Push goes there. Oh man, I forgot to point it out. I forgot to point out. This is good for people, fans of The Office. But yeah, we have Dwight, or Dwayne as I like to call him. The Office. He's cool, I guess. I remember when they put that up. Interesting. Let's see here. I have about 9 minutes before I gotta go. But yeah. And like I said, that's the elevator. I don't know what that is, to be honest. I'm confused. And then there's this. Some like flowers ahead. I don't know. Those things are so loud. And then there's this. This is like one of my favorite things too. Since it's all just wraps around, you can look out the window at the other parts of the building and like see people in their classrooms over there. The new school is also, I think, set up like that too. The new school is kind of interesting because it's like one main hallway down the middle. One side is like all classrooms, I think, The other side is like normal classrooms, and I think the other side is like career tech, like gym, sports, all that stuff. And the whole thing has 2 floors. Even like the main hallway, I think, is 2 floors. So it's cool, but kind of sad I don't get to experience it. But oh well. That's the gym right there. You can see that's the gym because the roof is so much higher. And yeah, write your yearbook like now. Those yearbooks take forever to come out. They take like 2 years after you actually buy them to get to you. But yeah, interesting. I've been in this classroom so many freaking times. 236, man. I had history in there for like 3 different years. Yeah, I wish I could go in the other small building. You can see over there, I pointed out earlier, but I can't. So unfortunate. There's not a whole lot to see there. Oh, actually, there is planetarium in there, which is like one of very few in Ohio. We go downstairs now, and we'll get quiet again. One of very few in Ohio. I ended up selling it to Hawking College or something like that. Yeah, other than that, there's not much else to see here because I'm going like outside in like the main courtyard area. Oh, there's also this kind of little theater. Yeah, it looks like the Abyss, I know, but it's like a mini auditorium, which I didn't even show the auditorium off. But I don't think I can get in there. This little part, bang bong, another door going to the whole theater. Yeah, I don't think I can get in the auditorium, sadly. Even though I think it's like, no, I think the gym's probably the biggest room. Then the auditorium's the second biggest room. The auditorium's pretty huge in the school, actually. So if you think about the school, it's actually like big. Now I gotta keep looking up cars. So, yeah. Very squishy seating. Very squishy, bouncy. But I think that's all I have to show off. There's some cars right there. Interesting. But I think I'm just gonna go. So I will see you all in the next video. I just want to document this because, like I said, this building's not gonna exist in like a month or 2. So this is just a good opportunity to show that. I hope you guys can see me good enough. I can't turn my camera around, so you can even see what I'm looking at or how I look on here. I'll be out of all this art room right there. One of 2 art rooms, I think. Anyways, yeah, so I'll see you all in the next video. And yeah, I didn't see a single other person here, so I don't know if anybody else is here. There's a bus coming, so I think I gotta go. Alright, so see you guys later. Bye.